back to Brunette Wig Place. I'm Lisa, and today I am bringing you a review for Wig Studio One. Just as a reminder, Wig Studio One has a private Facebook group that we would love to have you come and join. The name of it is Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. And like I said, it's completely private. It's a great place for you to come and participate in a lot of chat about wigs and hair loss, and just share and bond with other people who are experiencing hair loss just like you. And they also have a coupon code for their brands, and that coupon code is good for 30% off most brands. And the coupon code is Beautiful You. So you just put that in at checkout. But like I said, it's only for certain brands. It's not for every brand, but it is good for most of the brands that are on the site. So today I am wearing Henry Margu Brooklyn in the color 8H. And 8H is a new brunette for me to try, so I am excited to be able to try it and also to bring it to the Wig Studio One channel as well as my channel, because I always love getting to try a new brunette, getting to show a new brunette to all of you. So really pretty brunette. Brooklyn is a style that I absolutely love. I had her in 814H and wore her quite a bit, and was very happy with that. And I tried her in another one of the brunettes. The brunette wasn't quite right for me, but I was, I just love this wig. It's a very comfortable bob that has a little lightened texture at the end, so that the ends sort of flip in places. And this particular one is doing more curling under, I noticed, than it is flipping up. The other one that I had kind of a flip in the back. But what I like about it is the way that the hair is put in the wig and the way that it's styled. It's just very natural, because I know when I had my bio hair, it was never just perfectly coiffed. It was, I would curl it under and one side would flip up and one side would curl under. And that's what this style reminds me of. You get this little tiny flip over here on this one side, but you're curling under really nicely. It just lends itself to a very natural style. There's a little bit of gentle layering on this, it's a left side part, so on this right side there's some gentle layering in that just to kind of help it lay. And this is a haircut that I actually wore a lot. This was a great way for my bio hair to be styled, so I think that's why I really love this wig. But I'm so glad to get to review it for the Wig Studio One channel, because I have a lot of experience with it and I've worn it a lot. One thing I will add is that this cap on this one is a petite average, and pretty true to petite average. I think there's enough room here on the sides that I'm getting and around the top that she would probably stretch to average, but I don't think she's going to go much beyond the average size. So that's something to keep in mind with Brooklyn. She is a petite average. Now, not all of their wigs come in this size, only certain ones do. So let's jump in and let's start talking about her. So I will do a spin so you can see her all the way around, and then we'll cover all her specs. So here's my right side. See what I'm talking about with that those fibers kind of want to flip out just a little bit. Just gives them really nice movement. The back, my left side, and then back to the front. So she is just super cute. So her measurements are, here in the front, this bang is 8 inches, and then she is 12 inches from the top. She has 10-inch sides. Her back has a measurement of 9.5 inches, and then her nape back here is a 4.5 inches, and then they give an overall measurement for her of 10 inches and a weight of 3.25 ounces. So, she has layering, but her shortest layer here is 8 inches. So you don't get into any layering until you are 8 inches into the wig. So she's not going to be a wig that has a lot of volume up here on top. Now you can kind of, tease her up and get her to have a little volume, some volume up there if that's your thing. But she just really is, I think, meant to be worn more in just a natural, very natural style. So really pretty. So the color on this one, like I said, is 8H. So I'll get closer to the camera so you can see that. Just sometimes my camera glares out when I get too close to it, so hopefully it won't do that. But this 8H is a medium brown that has a highlight of a golden medium brown going through it. So, and in certain lighting, I don't know if you're picking this up, I'll take it outside so you can see it outside too, but you can kind of see some of that golden brown going through there, and I think when we go outside it's going to show a lot more, but it's very, very subtle. So you're not going to get a bold highlight in this one. You're just going to get a variation in the color as you go all throughout the wig. So just very, very pretty, very natural color. Really like the color a lot. The one that I had was the 814H, so with the addition of that 14, it just lightened up the whole H itself, really, and you could really see that 14 running through there. But this one is just the 8H, so very, very pretty color. So as far as her cap construction and everything, she is a lace front, so I'll show you that lace front. Lace front's really nice. I think they do a nice job with their lace fronts. The knotting is very fine. They kind of lighten it, you know, lighten the number of hairs as they go towards the hairline, so it looks natural. And then she has a mono part, left side, and you can see that's very, very well done. That part is kind of thin, and I don't mind that. I think that looks fine, but if you want you know, a wider part, you can pluck it out a little bit. So, but this is how their wigs, they come with this, you know, thin part that's just very straight. So, but very nice. And then her ear tabs are really good. They have a really, really long piece of metal all the way from there to there. And once you get that, you know, ear tab, you bend that metal and get that ear tab snug up against your face, it's not going to move. Very, very sturdy, stable ear tabs on these Henry Margu wigs. So I'll pop her off so we can look at the inside of the cap. Okay, so like I said, she has a left side mono part and a lace front that goes from temple to temple there. Lace front is very nice. You can look at it up front there. Looks really, really good. Really, really nice. Okay, and then she's got some closed lace up here, but she doesn't really have a lot of permatease. She has a very subtle teasing that's right at the wefting. I don't even think I can get it on camera. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that just gives the fibers a very slight lift without giving it a really, really poofy look. So, and then she's got the felty, velvety covered ear tabs. She has an extended velvety nape. She has Velcro closures, which are great. Once you find your spot on those, you just leave them there and they will stay. And then she's open wefted, of course, all through the cap. So I will pop her back on. Give her a little comb here so she's not messy. She's super easy. I mean, you just pop her on, run your comb through her, and she's good to go, which is great. So let's take her outside and we will look at 8H out in the sunlight. Okay, so I am outside with this Henry Margu Brooklyn wig in the color 8H. And I don't want to get in the bright sunshine at first, so I was trying to find a spot because it is a super bright, sunny, gorgeous day out here today. So as you can see, you can kind of see that reflection of the gold. I'll move out here towards the sunlight so you can see it more. So I can see those golds coming out. It's got that medium brown and golden brown highlight running through it. Really, really pretty color. So we'll step out here in this actual sun. Don't want to fall in the pool. So you can really see the gold in that color. But it's a golden brown, it's not a blonde. Very, very pretty. Let's go back and see. Okay, so as you can see, that 8H is really, really pretty out there in the sunshine. You could really see the variation in the color between the medium brown that's in it and then that golden medium brown that they bring in that highlight. But the good thing is it's just very, very subtle. So you're not going to get a chunky highlight going through this particular color. So very, very pretty color. As far as styling, she has lots of options. I mean, she would work really cute, you know, with a headband. You can just pull her back with a headband. hard to do on camera. It's hard to get all the hair in when you do it on camera. But her ear tabs are nice, so, you know, I would be comfortable pulling her back there like that with a headband. You know, she looks really cute for that. With this length that she has just enough length that you can do a lot of things with her. So you can pull her back. You know, you could do half up, half down, of course, but you can also pull her back. I like to pull her back in just a barrette, but you could probably use a ponytail holder too. That would be fine. I just think she looks kind of pretty, you know, pulled back with a long barrette. And some of these little layers in the front are eventually going to want to work their way out of that. So what I do with that is I just go ahead and kind of give them a tug when I first put the barrette in and see which ones are acting like they want to pull out. And I just go ahead and pull them out. And then I don't have to worry about them falling out, you know, throughout the day. But, you know, go ahead and play with those layers. It looks really, really cute like that. And then she's also really cute with a hat because she's low density enough that you can easily, now I would, obviously, I would clip those into my barrette, of course, with a hat. But, you know, put her in a low pony and put that pony right below the hat there, and she looks really cute like that. So it's always nice to have a wig that you can put a hat on if it's windy outside or whatever, you know. And then as far as glasses, she's very glasses friendly, which I really like. So I always put my glasses on top of my ear tabs. I just find that it is uncomfortable if they get shoved underneath. So, but she works really, really great with glasses. So she is a really, really cute style. Like I said, she's one of my favorites. I've worn her a lot. You know, of course, you can also just pull back a little bit up here at the front because she has a great lace front, you know, to pull that off if you want to bump it up on the top or whatever. So she's just super cute. You can do a lot with her. I found that I have worn mine in a lot of different styles. So really, really cute, cute style. So this has been Brooklyn by Henry Margu in the color 8H. Again, I want to thank Wig Studio One for sending me this to review for you. The information for purchase will be below here. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.